So, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. Sir Rodio, or to whoever will watch this video. So, yun. This is my updated Google site with the RE2 Christian Morality now input. So, here at the RE2 homepage is the title, The Christian Morality with an Ariba Spirit. This is my introduction of my RE2 journey. And here are the learning contents of RE2, or basically the learnings that I learned from RE2. So here it is. And yeah, let's go next, which will be the Silo 1, manifest personal knowledge of Jesus and the commitment to respond to the call of being his disciples. So here you can see the video link to my podcast on what it means to follow Jesus. Our podcast, me and my fellow BEC members. So you can just click here and watch it on YouTube. So here are famous images of Christ, of Jesus, and um, their infos or informations, or their description. And here is my reflective writing on the Beatitudes from Matthew 5 and Luke 6. So here are my reflections from Matthew 5 and Luke 6. So let's proceed to Silo 2, which manifests a contrite heart in one's composed prayer of repentance. So this is my poem of the reality of sin in one's life. There it is. And here are significant points that I learned in the parable of the prodigal son. And here is the prayer of repentance that I composed. And another one is a personal experience of mine of forgiveness and repentance. So here you can read the story of my personal experience. It is about me and my friends. Next, let us go to Silo 3, which is to assess oneself in relation to being virtuous or vicious. So here you can see the life, education, Dominican calling, works, and basic moral teachings of Saint Thomas Aquinas. Here, here it is. And here is also a own reflection on the symposium on virtues. Here, this is another video link, and you can just click it to watch it on YouTube. And here is my own student prayer. So let's go next and go to Silo 4, which demonstrate understanding on the human person through advocacy of the dignity of the human. So here is my tula or my poem about the self, which talks about dignity and the human person. And here is the ASL organization or the advocacy campaign that I did, which is creating a tote bag and donating it to the Center for Community Development of the Colegio. These are the documentation and the descriptions. So yeah, next let's go to the last one, which is Silo 5. Demonstrate competence in critically analyzing a personal or social decision. So basically, Silo 5 is all about the short story we composed and all of the other things that it includes, which is the plot, the start, the end, the assessment template, which includes this one, how the main characters manifest the following characteristics, acts of man, human acts, the moral issue of the story, and the circumstances surrounding the issue, and many more, which you can find in my Google site. So, that is it. And let's go back to our home, to the homepage. This is now updated, and yeah, that is basically it for my Google site. Thank you.